What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy back at it. I kind of fell off of doing these videos for Full Sail University. So today I'm going to be reviewing audio workstations class that I got out of last month. So in audio workstations, we dove into Pro Tools. So for those of you who never worked with Pro Tools, this class really challenged me. My grades fell off. I struggled. I mean, I really struggled through the class. I kind of was taking it for granted that Pro Tools would be as easy as Logic Pro to learn, but it ended up being very difficult. So every week you have a project, and every week builds off. So the week one, then you go on to week two. Week two builds off of week one. Week three builds off of week two, and so on and so forth. Every week you have a test. Um, they're open book, but um, in all honesty, I use Google to find out a lot of the to help me, and I did fairly well on all the tests. I mean, I got like 80s, between 80s and 90s, um, and a lot of the tests were, um, people that work with Pro Tools that know Pro Tools won't have any problem with the class, but people like me that have never touched Pro Tools before this was you're gonna struggle. I mean, it's hard. And the progression of this whole program, I'm in the audio production program undergrad with Full Sail, is like we were working with Logic Pro. Now we're jumping into to Pro Tools. And for me, I think out of the DAWs, I felt like the school should just pick one and like this, like say, hey, like what is the industry standard? The industry standard is Pro Tools. Let's teach the students Pro Tools and just stick with Pro Tools, and then we can get progressively better over time. Now, Full Sail as a university, as far as like an online student, um, it's a really good university. I mean, people are, um, you know, here to help you. And the one thing that I like about the university is I've made some contacts, and I'm good at making contacts with people. And fortunately enough, I met a couple of good students in the class, and I reached out to them, and I got some help from them. So that's one thing I like about the university. Faculty and students, they'll bend over backwards to help you as long as you ask for help. And then they have like an online tutoring session every day from 9 to 9 Eastern Standard Time. And then every class that I've been in so far has like a musical help line from 5 to 9 every day of the week. So you can't get help that way. And I mean, for me personally, I'm utilizing those classes. I'm utilizing those benefits for online students, and I don't think it's just for online, but I'm utilizing those because I mean, like I needed the help, and so I got the help. So if you're struggling, definitely get the help. Don't stay silent. So for example, like the class I'm in now, I basically missed the first week. I've been traveling a lot, and I kind of got behind, and I was just like, hey man, I'm not gonna be able to do this class. So I called the university, and basically they told me like, hey man, like, hang in there, you can do this. And they said like, if you need help, get on the, get with your teacher, go into the musical help thing from 5 to 9, or do the tutoring. So that's what I'm doing now, and I finished some of the homework that I needed to finish this week. I ready for this class. But anyway, back to Pro Tools. So basically, Pro Tools, this whole class was based on doing a remix. So there was like 3 different songs that you can choose from. I like reggae, so I chose the reggae song. I actually ended up getting a 0 on the end of the project because I basically didn't follow the instructions like I didn't like you were supposed to, like they give you the whole song basically and you got to remix the song. So basically that's being said is you need to take the original music and um like take those tracks out, hide them, make them unavailable, which I didn't do. And I added some stuff to the voice. I added kind of like a bass line. And again, I just jacked it up, man, because for me, this class was super hard. So I ended up getting a 0 on it. But then, just for shits and giggle for myself, I reached out to one of my classmates. He helped me kind of fix like the click track and gave me some guidance because I'm the type of person where, I don't want to leave something that's not done. And just for self learning, I wanted to give it a go for myself. So I did it. And a good thing about Full Sail, like a 69, is a C minus for the undergrad degree. Now, grading scales are different for like the undergrad degree, the master's degree, and they have like these certificate programs. So all three of those categories have different grading scales. So thank God I'm in the undergrad, and I passed it because I had talked to the teacher and he was like willing to let me redo it because when I got the grade, I was on a cruise, you know what I'm saying, and I didn't have like I purchased the internet package for the cruise, and the internet sucked. And I couldn't. Plus, I didn't have my iLock, so I couldn't even access the program. So the professor, Professor Steve, was like, "Look, when you get back and you get on it, just like send it, and I'll do like a grade forgiveness, which is another good program that Full Sail University has. Like the professors, and not every professor is like that, but most of the professors are, they'll work with you. But I just didn't want to go that route. So anyway, like like I said, I reached out to one of my mans in my class, and he helped me get it squared away. So that's just for my personal record. But anyway, so that's like the basis of audio workstations. You're gonna learn Pro Tools. You're gonna do a remix, and get creative. And you know, I'm glad I took it, and I'm glad I struggled. So now that I know what Pro Tools is and how it works and what I need to do, and folks also has like what is that, the LinkedIn Learning. So that's another good source that you can use to help yourself. And then Google. I mean, I'm a Google guy, so I mean, there's so much stuff on Google. I mean, like you can you can really get a degree off of Google, man. I mean, everybody's got something on Google, so um, a lot of times when I'm struggling with some of the classwork, I just Google it up. Like for example, like the test I had every week, I use Google to help me get through the test. So I mean, so it's up to you. So anyway, that's a synopsis of audio workstations in a nutshell. So as you may know, if you've been following me or looking at my channel, I'm using the Vogue Rehab to attend Full Sail. So let's talk about that for a minute. So I've been in Full Sail for about 8 months. Using the voc rehab, and I'm on my third counselor. Haven't heard anything from this new counselor. Normally, you get like 3 or 4 months in advance. You get what they call the certification letters, saying that they call them award letters. Excuse me, that you're getting X amount of dollars a month for full time. Blah blah blah. I'm in week 2 of my next of this current class, so I got 2 more weeks. I've got no award letters at all. I've emailed this uh, counselor that's supposed to be new of mine, and all I get back is like a system generated email saying award letters are coming out next week. Management is basically busy, and that's been for like the last month. Um, I mean, I don't know, man. The VA is like, bruh, like I, I'm happy and I'm fortunate that I'm using the program, but at the same time, it's like, yo, I need counseling, man. Like, I need help. You know what I mean? Like, help me. And the VA just don't want to do it. Like, I mean, I understand that y'all might be busy or whatever, but like, come on, man. Like, um, this school is fast, man. Full Sail is fast. Like, all the classes are 4 weeks long, and these last 2 classes have been really hard. The work is picking up in the degree, and it's my fault because like in audio workstations, I was in Columbia, and the country Columbia, not Columbia, Maryland, or whatever people think that like no, I was in the country Columbia, and the internet's good and everything, and I took my MIDI keyboard, but man, in all honesty, man, like if you've been to Columbia, man, I mean, I was in the sun and fun, and I mean, my attention was like somewhere else and I tried to keep up, man, and I did the lectures and everything, and I did the work, man. But I mean, I should have never went to Columbia, bro, because at first, like, I didn't miss the first week, but I just, my mind was somewhere else, man, and then it snowballed, and I was just trying to play catch up. And then in this class, I was on a cruise, and again, like I was on some some other stuff, man. But anyway, I need to get back on track and keep my ass at home, keep up with these classes. But um, the voc rehab, like, man, I just don't know what to say, man. Like, it's crazy because like, what am I supposed to do after this class? Like, I mean, am I still gonna be in school? I mean, I don't have no, do I write this counselor again? I mean, get the response that management is working on them, award letters this week, next week, which has been the same thing for like a month. I mean, I'm laughing because it's just like, man, VA, y'all gotta do better, bro. Like, for real, man. And then I had somebody reach out to me on the channel, was like, their counselor told them that full cell was too expensive. I mean, like, come on. I mean, like, you got how many veterans going to full cell using a voc rehab, and then you got this cat over here saying that his counselor told him that the school was. I mean, so what's the reg on it? Like, like, you doing stuff for one, and that's just how the military's always been. Like, they do stuff for certain people, don't do it for other people. Let me take a drink on that one. I brought back a bottle of White Hen. I was down in the Bahamas. I'm telling you, I was. Yeah. Anyway, that's a whole nother vlog that I can get into. But anyway, man, the program's moving real smooth, and I just need to do my due diligence. And like I said, I got to get on the. Like tomorrow or even tonight, I might shoot an email to the counselor again. I mean, you know, 90% chance I'm gonna get the blanket email saying that they're working on it, that the award letters are coming out, and yet here we are. I got like 2 weeks left in this class, and I still haven't gotten a award letter. So we'll see. All right, well, I just wanted to do a quick video. Like again, I fell off. I've been traveling, been in and out of the country. Um, like the schoolwork is picking up, so um, but it's time to put my nose back in these books, man, and stay my butt at home for a while, man, and get on this grind and learn this craft and perfect my craft, I should say. So anyway, if anybody's looking at these videos to getting any benefits, subscribe to my channel. I also do another vlog on this channel called I Love You Daddy. It's about being a single black father, divorced father. I fell off these videos again. Just life has kind of like gotten in, taking me on a different path. I mean, not a bad thing, but I definitely need to step my game back up and get on these videos. But for the ones that have been looking at these videos and if you're getting any benefits, holler at your boy. If I can do anything or give you any advice or guidance, definitely hit me up in the comments, and we can help each other out maybe. Um, anyway, you guys have a great day, great morning, great afternoon, wherever you are in the world. All right, man. I look forward to any comments, any critiques that you guys have. Give me a like. Like helps the algorithm. All right, I appreciate your time and opportunity to bring this information to you. Peace out.